What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from the road. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I've been spending a lot of time in the beer shed. However, I'm finally back out on the road again, out here enjoying my time with Ghost and Monomarth. And today I finally have a day off where I can spend some time and drink some beers. So right now I'm in Buffalo, New York, and it's a rainy, thunderstorm evening out, but it is nice and cool for once because I'm getting real tired of this hot, humid weather. But anyways, let's get into this beer a little bit. Today I have a beer from Fledged Brewing. It's called a Rye IPA. Now this beer is from, where is it? COuncil Bluffs, Iowa. Now on my travels, I had the real pleasure to have a day off in COuncil Bluffs, Iowa, which isn't too far away from where the Malted Gentleman lives. And he was kind enough to roll on up and meet me up in COuncil Bluffs. And we went to this brewery called Fledged. Had a real good time with the Malted Gentleman, Josh Ellis. Amazing dude. Really had a good time. Can't stress that enough. We sat at that brewery for quite a few hours. Had some delicious beers. Had the Council's Kolsch. I had a Hefeweizen, which was delicious. It was totally on point. Exactly what a Hefeweizen should be. Had the Chili Buzz, which was a nice, like, toasted jalapeno style beer. Really, really tasty beer. They had this Worthy Cause Amber, which a portion of their proceeds goes to a local animal sanctuary, animal shelter. I was trying to figure out online what it was and I couldn't find it. Maybe I'm just too lazy to look it up, but it was awesome. Really good beer. It was awesome seeing that they were doing this beer to help support the local animals, local animal shelter. We also had a Razzalicious Sour, which is good, and the Salty Prick. Now the Salty Prick was a sour. It was also a collaboration beer with Toppling Goliath and Adventurous Brewing. It was an excellent beer. It's really cool to see some of these local breweries doing collaborations with larger breweries like Toppling Goliath. Now let's get into this beer. Like I said, it's from Fledged. It's a Rye IPA, and Josh Ellis, the Malted Gentleman, was nice enough to actually purchase this for me and give this to me as a gift. So once again, shout out to the Malted Gentleman. Thank you so much. Really pleasure hanging out with you. Thank you for the beer. Now this beer comes in at 6% ABV. It's got 60 IBUs. This was canned on August 8th. Today I believe is August 17th, so it's not that old, not even 10 days old since canning. On Untapped, it says it was loaded with Willamette hops both from the boil all the way through the dry hop. And it's supposed to really go well with the rye that they used and complement the rye that was used in the beer. Now on Untapped, it gets a 4.06, but there's only 26 check-ins onto it. And obviously, no check-ins on Beer Advocate. Once again, I got the iconic hotel plastic cup for you. A little better than TK when he was in Kosovo. I'm not going to cut up a Gatorade bottle or water bottle. I actually sourced a plastic cup. So let's see what we got here. I'm sure this is going to be a terrible pour. Real knobhead pour. Lots of head on that, but it is a plastic cup coming out of a crowler. Although there's a lot of head, good bit of carbonation still. So that's a good sign since, again, it's about 10 days old in a crowler. Keep trying to pour this. I don't know what color I expected it to be, but that is kind of dark. I don't know if you can quite see it. The lighting is crap in this hotel. We won't talk about this hotel. But let's just say I had to go source some light bulbs from other places just to fill the lights in here so I could film this video. But that's like a kind of a dark yellow. Maybe one day I'll be as prepared as TK or Don and get myself one of those SRM charts. If memory serves, it's probably a 10 or 11 or something in there. There is some carbonation going on. I see a lot of small bubbles, and there also is some big bubbles. Again, the head, a lot of fish eyes, big white frothy head. That could be because of the cup or because I'm an idiot and don't know how to pour beer anymore. As far as the smell goes, you do have that kind of hoppy, piney IPA type smell like that you expect. Some hops, some pine notes, but nothing crazy. So what do you say? Let's see if I can cut through this head and taste this beer. Cheers. That's interesting. I can't say that I've had a whole lot of rye IPAs, so I'm not sure exactly what to compare this to, but it does have a unique flavor to it. You can taste the rye, but it's not overpowering. It's not real strong. But you also taste some of the hops, but again, it's not overpowering. It kind of, they complement each other very well. I mean, you do get some nice rye to it, and some nice hoppiness, but it's kind of piney hoppiness, but again, it complements the rye. Medium bodied, but that could be because I have a cup full of head. Knob head pour. And it's got some drying at the end of it. And if you're wondering, if I don't know if this is picking up that squeaking noise, if you hear that in the background, it's a stupid air conditioner in this hotel room. It's been driving me mad all day, like a cricket chirping nonstop. But that's a pretty tasty beer. I would definitely drink another one of these. I would give this beer a big thumbs up. And all the beers I had from Fledged Brewing were big thumbs up. I mean, if you're in the COuncil Bluffs area, please go check them out. It's a really huge, nice space. They have a nice outdoor patio. Every beer I had there was delicious. Every beer was exactly as described. They make some great beers. And once again, thank you, Josh Ellis, the Malted Gentleman, for driving up there and meeting up with me and having beers with me. It was a really fun night drinking with you and talking with you. And thank you for this beer. Thank you very much for this beer. So please, if you're watching this video, go check out the Malted Gentleman. Give him a like, give him a subscribe. Maybe give a beer a day with TK a like and a subscribe if you like this video. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't like watching me drink. Maybe you do. Until next time, cheers.